This is the WP Week podcast, powered by Profile Press 20i and WP Job Openings. This Week in WordPress brings a new set of developments across core, ecosystem projects, and wider community discussions that continue to shape how the platform is evolving. Profile Press lets you sell subscriptions, digital downloads, courses, and restrict content with Stripe and PayPal integrations. Looking for better hosting? Upgrade to auto-scaling WordPress. Hosting from 20i for always-on, always-fast performance you'll fall in love with. See the difference and get your first month for only $1. And WP Job Openings is the easiest way to set up a professional career page and start accepting applications in just minutes. This Week in WordPress brings a mix of major business shifts, upcoming core releases, security concerns, and a steady wave of new tools across the ecosystem. Liquid Web has announced a major restructuring of its WordPress software portfolio, consolidating its previously wide range of plugins and tools into 4 core products. This change effectively retires the standalone sales model for several well-known WordPress brands. It includes SolidWP, IconicWP, Restrict Content Pro, MemberDash, Kadence, and StellarWP, which now move under a more unified structure. The move has sparked discussion across the WordPress community, with contributors such as Lema, Carl Hancock, and Katie Boykin sharing their perspectives. In leadership news from the broader ecosystem, there has been a transition within the core AI team. Jason Adams is stepping in to take over co-leadership responsibilities as James LePage and Felix Arndt step back after a year in the role. James LePage has also announced his departure from Automattic. He will be focusing on a new venture outside WordPress while continuing to remain involved in an advisory capacity. WordPress 7.0 is now close to release, with Release Candidate 4 available for testing. The official field guide has also been published, marking one of the final stages before the first major WordPress release of 2026. Alongside this, developer-focused updates around WordPress 7.0 and Gutenberg continue to evolve. At the same time, progress continues on experimental content types, expanded revisions support, and the new WordPress/Grid package. The WordPress AI Plugin has also reached version 0.9.0. This release introduces improvements to comment moderation, content resizing features, and a new developer mode toggle. On the e-commerce side, WooCommerce 10.8 is approaching release with a strong focus on developer experience. It introduces stricter validation for the Orders REST API, a new product published webhook, and several performance improvements. Looking ahead, WooCommerce 10.9 is scheduled for June 2026 and will introduce canonical abilities for products and orders. At Stripe Sessions, Woo Artistic Director Bo Lebenz also joined discussions on agentic commerce. Security updates this week are significant. The WordFence Intelligence Weekly Report recorded 75 vulnerabilities across 59 plugins and 2 themes. One of the most serious issues affects the Burst Statistics plugin. The vulnerability could allow attackers to impersonate administrators through REST API requests using basic authentication. In severe cases, it could even allow creation of new admin accounts. The issue has been patched, and site owners are strongly advised to update immediately. A new desktop tool has also been introduced with WordPress Workspace for Mac. This application brings together AI assistance, voice dictation, screenshots, media uploads, and other WordPress workflows into a single macOS environment. It is currently available in beta and included in WordPress.com plans, with support for both Intel and Apple Silicon devices. In legal and infrastructure news, DreamHost has filed a motion in the WP Engine versus Automattic case. They have requested that certain subpoenaed documents remain sealed. The company cites confidential business negotiations, pricing data, and employee information as reasons for keeping the materials private. In acquisitions and partnerships, Relevancy, a widely used WordPress search plugin, has been acquired by Commigio Solutions GmbH. Its creator, Miko Sari, will continue as lead developer to ensure continuity of development. The partnership aims to improve scalability, support, and long-term stability while keeping existing user licenses unchanged. WP Bakery has also announced a partnership with One Accessibility, focusing on improving accessibility standards across WordPress-powered websites. Community reactions have been active this week. WordCamp US 2026 has faced criticism over its website design from contributors, including Mike McAllister and Kevin Geary. Concerns focused on design quality and readiness for a flagship event. A follow-up update confirmed that a redesign is already underway, and that Mike McAllister has joined the WCUS web team to assist with improvements. In branding discussions, Carl Hancock raised concerns about naming overlap in plugins, such as FluentKit, GravityKit, and GravityWiz, highlighting potential confusion in the marketplace. WP Managed Ninja's founder clarified that FluentKit is an internal tool and not a standalone brand, while also noting that FluentWiz belongs to a separate company. Event updates include EventKoi tickets launching a lifetime deal promotion running until June 18, 2026, with limited early access pricing and discounts for larger licenses. Modular DS Connect has also taken place as a global online event, marking the launch of Modular DS 3.0. WordCamp Europe 2026 is already shaping up with a strong focus on artificial intelligence. Planned sessions include discussions on WordPress 7.0, the Abilities API, agentic workflows, AI search and discovery, and practical applications of AI in marketing and plugin development. Alongside this, AI adoption continues to grow rapidly, with Hostinger reporting that AI website builders are expected to reach a $3.24 billion market in 2026. Several ecosystem tools and frameworks also saw updates this week. Rareview has open-sourced a Gutenberg-ready starter theme with global-style variables and automated setup workflows. Divi 5 has exited beta with version 5.5, introducing improved image tools, AI-powered design features, and stability upgrades. Sateri has expanded its bulk editing system beyond WooCommerce to support all WordPress content types, enabling spreadsheet-style editing for posts, pages, and custom data. In AI-driven automation, Uncanny Automator has released Uncanny Agent, a conversational AI system that allows users to control WordPress sites using natural language. Another experimental project, WordPress 0.71 Gold, combines modern infrastructure such as PHP 8.3, MySQL 8, and Docker tooling with the original 2003 WordPress codebase. Media and education tools are also expanding. WP Folks has launched Folks TV, a curated platform that aggregates WordPress videos from YouTube and WordPress.tv with playlists, chapters, and progress tracking. WPMU Dev has introduced Managed MemberDash hosting, offering one-click setup with backups, SSO, and security tools. On the WooCommerce side, Smart Sales Scheduler for WooCommerce Pro adds advanced scheduling features, bulk import and export tools, and global pricing controls. A wave of new plugins continues to emerge. Noted V2 introduces page-level and block-level notes with improved collaboration features and role-based access. ZipWP MCP Server enables integration with MCP-compatible agents like Cursor and Claude Codex for conversational site building and management. Elementor 4.1 Beta expands its Atomic editor with AI-powered workflows, improved design systems, and a new knowledge hub. WP Career Board 1.2.0 has been released, bringing improved workflows for job posting and application management. Nova Mira Pro 1.1.0 is also out, adding AI agent support for field plugins to make data handling more efficient. Fluent CRM 3.0 is now live with new AI-powered workflows and SMS marketing features. BuddyBoss 3.0 has launched with a fully redesigned admin experience. Tutor LMS 4.0 is also available as a release candidate, with better SEO compatibility and improved theme support. Community creativity also continues to grow. Plugin Jam is returning with a new hackathon cycle starting May 22. MarkBricks has showcased a visual markdown editor built on the WordPress block editor. Contributors like Nolene Nandigo have been recognized with the Yoast Care Fund for community contributions. Peter Wilson reflected on 10 years as a WordPress core committer and major feature contributions. Automattic has also published a new page showcasing its full product ecosystem, giving a clearer view of its platform strategy across WordPress.com and WooCommerce. In parallel, Acquia has launched a fair trade initiative, directing a portion of partner revenue to support Drupal infrastructure and long-term ecosystem sustainability. In experimental projects, a wide range of new tools has emerged. Unblock extends Gutenberg with deeper HTML and CSS control. Kudos Block focuses on testimonials and social proof inside the editor. Pressmind explores natural language to block generation. A Telegram bot integration with Studio connects chat workflows to local development environments. WordPress Site Generator experiments with static site creation pipelines using reusable data bundles. UnoWemps is in early development as a learning management plugin. BlockBits enables dynamic content inside rich text blocks. Keystone introduces a knowledge-based system with search and access controls. WAPU Studio generates illustrated characters from text prompts. Slug Automator uses AI to generate post slugs. Commerce Gurus is working on a performance-focused WooCommerce plugin. Etcha Drawer introduces gesture-based UI components. Profile Switch Lite enables multiple user profiles under a single login system. That wraps up this week's roundup, packed with releases, milestones, new tools, and plenty of movement across the ecosystem. Thanks for listening to the WP Week podcast, sponsored by Profile Press, 20i, and WP Job Openings. We'll catch you next week with more stories from the world of WordPress.